Hey guys, welcome back to another video with me, Justin Nichols, and today we're going to be talking about drama, joined with commentary of my dude, Captain Snippers, Captain Snipperiffle, yeah, but all jokes aside, all funniness, it's probably still gonna laugh and like be retarded in this video, but we're gonna be talking about like all the drama that's been happening. I've done like multiple of these videos just because a lot of our friends and crew get in like drama. It's not like crew anymore, it's just mainly like...
The crew's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, no, but first of all, we'll talk about what happened first, like, a few weeks ago. It was, of course, with D-Man, Daniel, and us, which, it all happened on my main Instagram account, where it's like my full name and all that. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna share that with you guys anyway. But what it was is like him, Daniel, and his girlfriend have like this together account, and it's so like they used to comment on my stuff, and it was just so retarded. Like they used to be rude too, like on comments a lot, and I was like, okay, just stop. And then one day she decides to go through all my like 600, like 500 to 600 memes that I posted on my page, and like them all in like 3 minutes, and it just kept on blowing on my phone. Like I was trying to go to sleep, and it just kept blowing on my phone. I'm just like, okay, this has to end. So I just screenshot it, blurred out her name because I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna shout these people out, and they're gonna know. And then I just kind of posted like, I said thank you but no thanks, just like. Like all that, it's like stop messing with my shoes, and it just kind of went on like that. And this guy was here, Captain Snipes. I was talking at a party with him, like he could hear my frustration. But basically I posted that, and she commented on it, and she kept commenting back. I said, you beach whale, get out of here, cause like I don't want to call a girl ugly, but that's kind of what's going on. Yeah, it's like, yeah, but basically that's like, it's just fighting over and over. I said, see you later, get off my page, you scrub. And then you see, I have 2 good things in the like I got 3 text messages that morning. Oh God. Or I got 3 text messages that night whenever I went to sleep. And 2 were good, 2 were pretty like, oh my god. 1 was horrible, but it was also kind of fun. Why? No, but the 2 that were good, my boy Cap, I was about to say Captain Son. My boy Hobo messages me, he's like, hey, we're doing things in games. I was like, oh, that's gonna be fun. I can't exactly remember. And then the second one was my girl of the time, and I was like, oh yes, this nice, hi. And then it's all like, okay. And then and then the third one, which was, I know it's so awkward, I'm just trying to tell everything. Third one was Mr. D Bagman 21, and he messages me this long thing. It's just a bunch of like, we kept going back and forth. He's trying to say he'll fight me and leave me looking at the ground, like, boy, I'll leave you in the ground. It's like I roasted hard back. It's like, yes, it was great, but and then we just like stopped talking, and then I just restarted checkpoint on X. But it went on until like a week later or a few days later, and Badger invites me to a party, and I'm like, hey, he invited me to a party, I'm gonna invite you whenever I get in. And I joined the party. Guess who's in it? It's D-Bagman 21 in the party with Badger. I'm just like, okay, and I just muted him. I invite my dude, Captain Snipes, and you know, we're just sitting there. He doesn't like, you heard him say stuff because you didn't have him muted, right?
Yeah, he was...
Can you please explain some of the stuff he said?
Don't worry, he has muted, and he goes, oh wow. I was like, what do you expect? You're a douchebag. And then Badger, he goes, hey, anybody talk crap, you'll get kicked.
I said I'd be glad to get kicked.
A little bit later, Daniel started talking smack, but then he said, I can't say anymore, because he's here. And then Badger said, too, and he goes, Randall. So I acted like I muted him, fine, I'll mute you, and then I sat there. And then he didn't say anything. And
So,
Badger said, he doesn't really have you muted.
so Daniel talked crap and he didn't get kicked.
Yeah, Daniel was talking smack.
As you can see, a favorite happened right there between Badger and everybody, and then go on, please. Sorry to interrupt.
And then after that,
Whee!
Daniel just got quiet, left. Like he said he'd be back, and then he didn't come back.
And then after that, was it just us three, and we were like chilling?
Yeah, after that it was us.
And then and then after that, you know, we just like we went on with life. It was all fine and dandy. No Daniel, just the dudes. And then now it comes to like 5 days ago, like literally like 5 days, like a week ago, where it's me, a hobo, and Badger playing GTA. We're all having fun, like doing stuff. And then I'm like, I was messaging my dude, and I'm like, oh, Randall's on. It's like, okay, and I invite him to the party. He's like, oh yeah, I don't have GTA right now. And I'm like, okay, and like, no, like, what Hobo and Badger are doing is they're like completely ignoring us. Like this one time with Badger and Daniel, where I joined the party and they're completely ignoring me. That happened to my dude, and I'm just like, and I was just trying to talk to him, like trying to be the dude. And then I try to tell them that he's trying to talk, and then he was like, come on guys, and then they just kept on ignoring, they kept on doing stuff. And then take it from here, like what you were talking about, and like how they handled it, how Badger handled it.
At first, I got a call from somebody, okay, and I called them, having a conversation, and like they heard
While he's in the party.
in the background. Yeah, I was in the party because it wasn't like anything important, I didn't care. So I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. So I was talking, and then I said, she asked what I was doing, and I said, nothing really, they're playing GTA, I don't have it yet, it's downloading. And then, and she's like, who are you talking to? Well, my friends, and then I explained who each person was in the party. Hobo, Badger, me, and my man here. Well, after that, we started texting, and I was reading the text because I was getting really bored. And I had nothing to do, so I started reading out text. And I wasn't saying it very loud, you could barely hear me.
Yeah.
After that, JD goes, well, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna like play with my dude. And Badger got all triggered because he said he was leaving. He was like, you know what? The only reason you're leaving is because Randall doesn't have GTA, and then he goes, yeah, because he don't want to leave by himself. Badger turns around and goes, well, it's not your fault. He's over 15 because he can't play with us. And at this point, like I've always been nice to I've always been nice.
Yeah, he's always been nice to us.
All the crap that he said, and then the one time I say something, I get yelled at for it.
He says something nice to him.
For 15 minutes.
Like he's bragging about us. Like, yeah, we're a squad. He's bragging about us.
For like 15 minutes, keep reading out messages, ignoring all that, and he says it again, and finally, you know, all the time I you complain about how depressed you are. The one time I compliment you, you get triggered in me. And Badger got mad, and then he's like, you know what, I'm done with you, and then he left.
Yeah, he just left the party, left the game, and it just left me and Randall there quiet. And Hobo, I know Hobo, he didn't want it to get awkward and all that, so he just tried to laugh and like laugh it off. I'm like, yeah, that's regular Hobo. But and then it goes on from there until a few days, or like yesterday or 2 days ago, where I'm just like, you know what, I've had enough. And then I put us on a group chat, act like this whole thing happened, like a mystery thing happened, try to get everybody to talk to each other. And you know who didn't decide to like respond at all was Badger. Everybody else responded, me, like, or dude and Hobo, they both respond, and then there's Badger. And then I'm all like, fine, I tried, but it's not gonna work. And then dude was like, oh yeah, it was fun mystery thing. And then I'm all like, okay. And he's like, we knew it again, that was fun. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's okay, I'll do that. And then it goes on, and Badger just still ignoring us. He still posts on Instagram, still gets online and plays video games, just ignores us completely. Whenever he said, he messaged me after, whenever he had his whole breakdown and left and like just turned off his PS4, he messaged me, he said, I'm taking a break from games. It's just, have you considered how depressed I am? And then he always goes to that every time he gets angry with us. Like, it's hard to believe him because he always goes to, I'm depressed. I mean, I'm not trying to say that he's not. I'm sure, like, everybody's a little bit. And then I'm just like, my man's, come on, you don't have to do this. Friends are some of the best, or some of the things that make you happy. And then he's like, you know what, I'm out of here. But then it goes on, back to the whole mystery thing where I try to get everybody to talk to each other. And then today, he decides to post on his story while we're playing Siege. And I respond to his story, just trying to act all like funny and stuff, like dig him. I said, do me and the dad, please. He said, can we stop? And I said, can we stop this and just play some Siege, Dad? I said, sorry. I said, please, dude, Randall got GTA back. And then he goes, I'm at the Delta, the river. And he said, no. And I said, no, what? And I said, can we just end this? He said, I'm not going to play games that much for a while. I said, can we still at least talk and not keep this going? He said, no. And I said, it's mentally retarded, like the whole fighting thing. He said, bye. And I said, really? He goes, yeah, I'm going to go swimming. And I said, best friends for 4 years, just to come to this? He goes, bye. And I go, best friends for 4 years and end like this? He goes, I guess, bye, swim time. I'm like, my God. I said, and I just, try to get him to talk to me, so I'm just like saying stuff like, maybe I'll end it then. Nobody talks to me. And then I said, it goes on forever. He just goes, cool. And then I pull out the, so you don't care if I'd kill myself? He goes, probably. That's whenever I was like, oh my God. So he wouldn't care if I died. That's basically what he said. And then I'm sitting here talking to dude, I'm like, I was reading off the text messages to him. I'm like, did you just hear what he said? And then I'm like, wow. And then I just get so triggered at the moment. I just go, I hope you drown at the bottom of the water. And then he goes, almost did. The seaweed scared the F out of me. I said, I don't really care anymore. He goes, good for you. I go, I'm done. He goes, cool. I said, you can choke on that seaweed. And he goes, did that too. Wonder what it tasted like. And he said, wonder what it tasted like. Bad, very bad. I said, looks like you're still here. What a lucky boy. That's just where it ends. And then I send it to Hobo, and he reads all the messages. He's like, wow, he a D-bag. I'm like, yeah, he's turned into a Daniel, in our words. And then, that's it. Now we're here. We've...
And I was like, yo, you know what? Just end this crap. It's been going on for a while, and you're being triggered over and understanding. My God, I'm sorry if I offended you. And we miss you, my guy. We just want to play games with you.
Yeah, we just love playing games with Badger. It's just like...
He goes, no. And then I was like, really? You're gonna like just drop us just because you got triggered over something? He goes, yeah, pretty much. And I go, wow.
I just like to think of Badger as a pathetic human being sometimes. Like, I know Badger, like, there's a small percent of Badgers probably watching this, and if you are Badger, was that you messaging us? Like, I felt like it was your hands typing it, but it wasn't Badger. Like, somebody was doing something. Yeah, we've been look, me and Daniel met Badger online on GTA, on a heist, on Xbox 360 in 2013, around that time. We've been friends ever since. Like, we all got PS4s together just so we could keep talking to each other. We all got the same game, so we keep playing with each other. Of course we split off and like we only had a couple games in common for the past like couple months, but we all still like talk to each other for so long. And then this, it doesn't seem like Badger because he's always been so nice. Like, he's been like one of the nicest friends I've ever had. Yeah, and what, like, I just been triggered at him. Like, if he comes back, the guy's like, this is what he does. When he gets mad, he'll come back and just be like, oh, that was all a joke, right? And all that. And then he'll try to talk to us again. And I'm just like, oh yeah, of course, because I love Badger. He's like one of my best friends. And then this time, I'm just gonna be like, ignore him, treat him the way he treated us. for a couple weeks, not talk to him at all, just let it be. But yeah, that's basically all the drama really. And oh, one little drama, like one stupid little drama that we had with Hobo. I'm not sure if he wants us to like say it out loud much, but he thinks the drama was just over him killing Randall in 7 Days to Die, but it wasn't. It was something over what he was doing in the mic, what he was doing to a friend that apparently the friend knew, but he kept on telling us that not to tell the friend about it. So we're not gonna say it out loud. You're a smart person, you'll figure that out. Yeah, just think about it. But it's basically like Hobo tells us, oh yeah, please don't tell this other friend, we'll just make his name A. Please don't tell A that I'm talking to B. You see? And then later on he goes, he goes, oh yeah, A's fine that I'm talking to B. And then it's just like, wait, you just like basically begged us to not let A know that you're talking to B. And then it just goes on from there. It's like, dude, you do this all the time. You steal B from A and take it for yourself, which is C. And it's like, that's rude. C keeps on taking B from A. You should be able to get that. But yeah, that's just like kind of all the drama. The Brady thing, the Brady and us thing happened like in the middle, like right after Badger turned off his PS4 and just got triggered for misunderstanding Randall or Captain Snipes, and it just went on like that. And then, but like we decided that it was stupid with Brady and all that. We tried it and we were like, you know what, let's just be friends. Let's just like get this over with. And we tried to do that with Badger, but he reacted a completely different way. Like Brady legitimately was, I believe he legitimately was sorry. He like said I'm sorry like 10 times. He wrote this long freaking message. I was like, oh my god, do I have to read this? And I just did. Yeah. Yeah, he just was fine. He just was fine with Randall because he only heard Randall say goodnight whenever he said I'm getting off. We both say goodnight, and he's just not triggered at Randall because he heard Randall say it, and I'm like, okay, that's stupid. But yeah, we tried, like, all this drama's stupid. Like, we tried to fix it with Badger, completely different. He acted like a completely different way. Go ahead.
I've never been interested in you, but like you go walk someone a bitch for no reason because they're nice to you.
And telling one of your best friends for 4 years that you wouldn't care if he died. That's the thing. It's like, here, guys watching this video, just like imagine that you met your friend in like 1st grade, and now you're in 8th grade, still friends with that person, and you're like best friends. And the next thing you know, they come out of nowhere, they're angry at you for no reason, saying, "Oh yeah, if you die tomorrow, I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't go to your funeral. I wouldn't care at all." That's kind of like Randall or Captain Snipes saying that he wouldn't care if I died. Like, yeah, we've known each other since like before preschool, which is pretty great. And right now we say we're grade one. I don't know. We're just we're each 14 now. That's basically how it is. We met before preschool, which is like 3 years old, kinda. So yeah, we've been friends for quite a while. We've been through a lot of stuff together, and yeah, it's just why him and Hobo are my best friends. Basically, yeah. And if you're wondering where Tommy went, he just doesn't talk to us. He's dead. He's there, but he's just gone. Yeah. And then we don't know. The only thing I think I know about Sniper Chick Cressy, is she just Daniel. She's not dating him, but she apparently hates Randall. I think. I don't know. Well, recently she commented on my video and then she messages me. She goes, I laughed for a solid 5 minutes just at this one thing. I was like, oh, yeah, that was great. Yeah. I just like remember, I think she was joking. But like I think I remember her going like whenever you join the party, she goes, "Ew, Randall." I'm just like, okay.
I don't pay for that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get triggered off.
I'm glad to let that off my chest to you guys. And if any of the people who we mentioned in this video are watching it right now, just
Brady, we love you.
just think about it. Just think about it, okay? No specific thing, just think about it. That's all I have to say. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much, Duder, for joining me. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like talking, just straight talking. I didn't even pay attention to the race. I was just okay. But thank you, Duder, for joining in. I hope you guys like the gameplay. Like, I hope there are people who actually do listen to this. And like we said, any of the people who we mentioned in this video are watching. Just think about it. Think about it. Also, here, one thing right before I end it. We're not trying to think of us as superior, more superior than the other people, than the other friends. It's like we're just trying to get this stuff off our chest and what happened to us. Like Brady can make a video doing the same thing we did, getting stuff off his chest, telling us about what happened. Daniel could do that. I'd watch it. Badger doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he could do something like that. I'd listen to it. It's like, oh, that's his side of the story. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the drama thing. These happen like quite a bit, surprisingly, but hopefully it won't be happening anytime soon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to subscribe to Captain Snipes. All his social information and all that is in the description. Same with me, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, maybe leave a like, comment, subscribe on my video and on KaptanSnipe's channel. And I will see you guys and KaptanSnipes next time.
Rawr.